This new Amazon product made more than $30,000 in total sales in less than 30 days. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the logic of our PPC strategy, the campaigns we created, and at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you what I have understood after launching more than 100 products on Amazon for our clients. I'm Stefano, I'm the CEO at Nomads. We're a team of Amazon PPC experts, and we manage more than $20 million in ad spend in 2023. And so we have the opportunity to see what's working and not in different niches and products. And if you want, you can schedule a free call with one of our team members who will audit your account and will help you to increase the sales or decrease the wasted ad spend. So feel free to check the link in the description. We have a limited amount of 5 calls per month to do this audit. There are no strings attached, so feel free to check the link in the description, and one of our team members will contact you soon. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you are the results of this new product. So we launched this new product at the beginning of February, as you can see here, and we were spending around $100 from the first day. So this is the first takeaway. We like to start investing on PPC from the first day. So as soon as the product is available, we like to spend and send traffic to the product page. And another point, we need to make sure that we have a good listing and good product page more later on. And as you can see, we scale quickly the PPC. So here another good point, checking the new campaigns every day is very important. And as you can see now, we're spending around $500, $400 a day. And in terms of results, as you can see here, we did in 23 days, 21 days, $32,000 in total ad sales for this product. We got a lot, not many organic units because we got a lot of promotion. And this is another takeaway for later on in the video. But these are the results in terms of TACOS and ACOS. We are with a TACOS of 27 and an ACOS of 30%. So not too bad, to be honest, to be a new product. So these are the results of the campaigns. Let me share with you the logic of our PPC campaigns. So when we launch a new product on Amazon, our goal is always to make sure we are targeting relevant keywords and we are not getting irrelevant traffic to our product page. Because one thing we notice across the board is that if we get a lot of clicks and no order during a new product launch, Amazon will not like that. So will not give us the boost we need so to improve organic rank and so to increase our organic sales. So always during a launch, what we suggest to be targeted, to target very relevant keyword and to use specific match types. So as you can see, we will use only 2 match types for this new product, exact match and phrase match. So not too many match types, so we don't use broad match, we don't use automatic campaigns. For some products and niches like gift products or clothes products, using automatic and broad match campaign could be useful. So this is one thing, but in general, for almost all our clients, we always use exact and phrase match to start our campaign. Another important point for campaigns type, we always suggest to start with sponsored product first. So don't start with sponsored video, don't start with sponsored brand, don't start with sponsored display. If your budget is tight, start with sponsored product, because sponsored product is by far the biggest leverage you have to increase the organic rank, and is the campaign type with the highest conversion rate with the sponsored brand video. For some of our clients, we also use a sponsored brand video, but this depends on the budget. In this account, let's check the campaigns we created. So we have 4 campaigns for this product, and we divide these 4 campaigns into theme. So we like to divide our keyword in theme. So for example, we have generic keyword and more specific keyword. So in this account, these are more generic keyword. This campaign is more a generic keyword. And this is a sponsored product exact match where we are targeting very generic keyword for this product. Not super generic, so it's not shoes, but is more relevant for the product. And the second campaign we created is another sponsored product exact match campaign, but where we target more specific keyword for our product. And so as you can see, sponsored product exact, one for more generic keyword, and now you will be surprised with the results. And another one with more relevant keyword for the product. So keyword that we know that are very relevant for our product. And after we have the same 2 campaigns, but not in exact match, but in phrase match. And this is an important point. Inside each campaign, we always have 1 match type. So 1 for exact, So a campaign can have only one match types inside, so or only exact match or only phrase match. So inside this campaign, you can see we have only one ad group with only one product inside, where we target 22 targets, so not too many. And for this one instead is a phrase match campaign. Again, one ad group and only 22 targets inside, where we target them in phrase match. So remember, the structure is very important. One campaign, one ad group, multi-keyword campaign. Not too many keywords when you launch a product, so don't put too many keywords. We suggest to start with 20 to maximum 30 keywords. And if you have very high search volume keyword, put them in a single keyword campaign. We did more video in the past about single keyword campaigns, so check out our YouTube channel. So to recap, 4 campaigns only: sponsored product exact, sponsored product phrase match, one for generic keyword, not too generic, and on the other side we have a very specific keyword, and we know that we are very relevant. And now I want to share with you the results. Look at this keyword. So here we have this more generic keyword, and this one is very relevant keyword. And look at the performance. The generic keyword is performing better than our very specific keyword campaign. And this is a key takeaway. Like when we target very specific keyword, most of the time you will have other competitors that are targeting the same keyword, but the volume is lower. So we are competing with a few keywords that are very relevant for the product, that everyone in the market knows that this keyword can convert very well, but they're not performing as well as the generic keyword. So it's important we test both of them. So if you sell a blue pen, it's important to target the blue pen, but you can also test to target pen or pen for office. So a bit more broad, a bit more wide for your product, but this could work very well because we have more traffic. So also it's easier to gain more sales. So it's important to test both of them. Okay, so this is for exact match, and for the phrase match, they're not selling as much as exact match campaign, which is quite interesting. But as you can see, the CPC is a bit lower. So one thing you will notice across the board that the exact match campaign have the highest CPC, and phrase match campaign and other match type, they have a lower CPC. If you launch a new product, we suggest 4 campaigns to start. SP exact, very relevant keyword for your product, and another SP exact for more generic keyword with higher search volume. So here put less keyword inside, not 20, put like 5 or less. And then the same keyword in phrase match, so you can get a wider exposure for your keyword, but you're still relevant for your account. Another thing that I want to share with you is placement. When we target keyword, what we notice that Amazon tends to spend a lot in product pages, and we don't like that because look at this. We got 94 clicks and 2 orders for this product page. We don't want that. So for that reason, we are using the placement to get more clicks in rest of search and top of search. So we want keyword campaign to get clicks only on a keyword placement, which are top of search and rest of search placement. And we don't want to get clicks on product pages because product pages most of the time are getting a lot of impression, but so a very low CTR, and the conversion rate is not as good as rest of search or top of search. So for that reason, we suggest decrease the bid, increase the placement for top of search and rest of search, and try to minimize the spend for this placement, especially during a launch. So when we launch a product, minimize this, and this could help you to have a better conversion rate, and that could help also the organic rank. Okay, so these are the 4 campaigns. Placement is another thing I wanted to touch on. The number of keywords, don't put too many keywords inside the campaigns. And so this is regarding the performance. Another thing, like checking the budget every day, that is an important one. And on the side, we are also checking the keyword ranking for our product. So the client is checking with us this, so it's helping us to make sure we are going the right direction, and overall is going very well. So now another question is when do we want to expand our campaigns? Because here we have only 4 campaigns. When can we add more campaigns? What do we suggest to do? We suggest to start with this campaign, maximize these campaigns. So make sure you're optimizing placement, bid, and what we just discussed. And when we have the budget, so when the takeaways start to go down, or we see that the organic sales have started increasing, and you can check that with scaling sites, what you can do, you can start to expand your sponsored product presence. So you can start with the sponsored product targeting, so targeting your main competitor and try to appear under their product page. Sponsored brand video performs very well in terms of conversion rate. Sponsor by video exact, sponsor by video phrase, by using the same logic we said before. So one campaign for more generic keyword, one campaign for very relevant keyword. Always try to segment the campaigns based on theme. And later on, you can go even wider, so automatic campaigns, broad match campaign. But as you can see, we don't start with automatic or broad match campaign. We always try to start with a very targeted keyword, very targeted campaigns, and later on we expand this. And now I want to share with you a few things that I understood after managing more than 100 product launches on Amazon. And it's a very simple thing, but in the end, the product is king. When we have a good product, when we have a good product listing, nothing, no one can beat us. And that is the best part on Amazon. The best part of this product launch is that this product is unique. The product listing is amazing. It's really well done. We have videos, we have a lot of images, the title is optimized, the bullet points are optimized, we have A+ content. So we have everything is in place, and PPC in the end is just traffic. We are sending the traffic to the product page, and we are sending the right traffic to the product page. As we said, we are not using automatic campaigns to bring traffic to this product page. We are using SP exact match campaign. So we know which customer will click on this product. Since we are targeting relevant keyword, we know that these people will want to buy our product because our product is better than the market. And so make sure you have the best product in the market and the best product listing. Like you can have the best product, but if you don't show that, the customer will not understand. Another thing that we noticed that was working very well is a big coupon in your product listing. So using promotion, as you can see in this account, as we saw before, we got a big amount of promotion. Doesn't need to be a big amount, but at least having something else that could increase the CTR of the PPC campaigns. So people see the coupon and they are more likely to click on the listing. That could be super useful. And if you apply all of these, I'm sure you can do well on Amazon. We will talk more in another video about keyword research, but if you want, you can check my last video where I share how to optimize your Amazon PPC campaigns in details. So feel free to check it out, and I see you in the next video. Ciao.